so good, so different, and so well done. It was just fantastic. You got most Grammy nominations for a rapper in a year. You made history already.
So, just when they thought they could go toe-to-toe with Kendrick Lamar, after dropping diss tracks, these rappers quickly realized they bit off more than they could chew. See, from bold callouts to backpedaling and desperate pleas for mercy, you won't believe how these so-called rivals crumbled under the pressure of Kendrick's lyrical genius. Now, who tried to take down the Rap King and ended up begging for forgiveness? Brace yourselves as we uncover the shocking stories behind the failed attempts to dethrone one of hip-hop's greatest. So, here's how it all started. Kendrick, who grew up in Section 8 housing, relied on welfare, food stamps, and even faced homelessness. Though he wasn't in a gang, he was surrounded by people from the West Side purists, which added a raw edge to his upbringing. But despite all the tough times, Kendrick found joy in sneaking into his parents' house parties, where his love for hip-hop was born. Before we jump into the feuds, let's take a moment to appreciate Kendrick Lamar's rise to stardom. Back in high school, Kendrick was already making waves, releasing music under the name K. Dot. He signed with Top Dog Entertainment in 2005, and that's where the magic really began. He co-founded the supergroup Black Hippie and dropped his debut album Section .80 in 2011. The success of that album caught the attention of the legendary Dr. Dre, landing Kendrick a joint deal with Aftermath Entertainment and Interscope Records. But the real game changer was actually his second album, Good Kid, MAAD City, 2012, which brought gangsta rap back in a big way, with hits like Swimming Pools Drank, Poetic Justice, and Bitch, Don't Kill My Vibe. That album is still charting today, making it the longest charting hip-hop album in Billboard 200 history. Fast forward to 2015, and Kendrick dropped the critically acclaimed To Pimp a Butterfly. With jazz, funk, and a touch of history, it hit #1 in the US and set the stage for Kendrick's first Billboard Hot 100 chart topper, thanks to his remix of Taylor Swift's Bad Blood. With that kind of history, it's no surprise Kendrick's career has had its share of rivalries, and it's no surprise why other rappers feel the heat. And when you can't beat the king, what's left to do? You diss him, of course. So, yeah, when the bar is set this high, envy from fellow rappers is kind of inevitable. But instead of matching his success, they go for the disses. I guess when you're Kendrick Lamar, being dissed is just a sign you're at the top, right? Now, let's dive into one of the juiciest rap beefs of the decade, Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. Yeah, the Sixth God and Kung Fu Kenny have been going at it for a minute, and it's only gotten spicier over the years. Believe it or not, it all started off on a friendly note. Back in 2011, Kendrick and Drake were cool, dropping heat together like Buried Alive Interlude on Drake's Take Care, and later Poetic Justice on Kendrick's Good Kid, MAAD City in 2012. Kendrick even opened for Drake on his 2012 Club Paradise tour. Everything seemed golden. Until Kendrick dropped his infamous Control verse in 2013. In Control, Kendrick didn't just throw shade, he came for everybody, and Drake was right in his crosshairs. But Kendrick called it friendly competition. Still, things started to get weird between them after that. They both brushed off rumors of beef publicly, but fans were quick to point out the subtle disses sprinkled in their tracks over the years. Then, things took a serious turn in 2024 with the release of Like That, a collaboration between Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick. That track Yeah, it pretty much turned the Cold War into an all-out lyrical battle, sending fans into a frenzy. And let's be real, Drake wasn't just gonna let that slide without firing back. So, what do we have here? Two rap giants who started as collaborators, slowly became rivals, and eventually escalated their beef into the next level territory. How about the wild back and forth between Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and Drake that had the whole rap world buzzing in 2024? Yeah. It all kicked off when Kendrick dropped a diss on Like That on March 22nd, going after both Drake and J. Cole. Why? Well, apparently, Kendrick didn't take too kindly to Cole's verse on First Person Shooter, where he called himself Drake, and Kendrick the big three of modern rap. Sounds like Kendrick wasn't feeling that brotherly love, huh? Things escalated quickly. On April 5th, J. Cole fired back with 7-Minute Drill, a diss track aimed straight at Kendrick. But here's the twist. Within a week, Cole apologized, took the track down from streaming, and backed off the beef. And Drake? He wasn't letting it slide. He came out swinging with push-ups and tailor-made freestyle in April. But it didn't stop there. Drake had to delete tailor-made freestyle after Tupac Shakur's estate threatened him over the use of AI-generated vocals that sounded a little too much like Tupac. Oops. That was where Kendrick went nuclear. He hit back with Euphoria on April 30th and followed up with 616 in LA on May 3rd. Drake, who wasn't one to back down, responded the same day with Family Matters, accusing Kendrick of being a domestic abuser and making a wild claim that one of Kendrick's kids wasn't his, but was actually Dave Freeze. Things were getting personal, and fast, too. But Kendrick came right back with Meet the Grams. And trust me, it wasn't pretty. He accused Drake of sex trafficking, being a sexual predator, and even fathering yet another secret child. Talk about throwing the gloves off. The very next day, Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, doubling down with even more accusations about Drake's shady behavior and disrespect for the rap scene. Drake wasn't done yet. On May 5th, he dropped the Heart Part 6, denying all of Kendrick's claims and saying that his team fed Kendrick fake info about the secret child. And just when we thought we had the last of it all, Kendrick dropped a music video for Not Like Us on July 4th, making sure this beef stayed front and center. This feud wasn't just about bars. It got deeply personal and had fans glued to every release. Who knows where it goes from here? But one thing's for sure. The Kendrick-Drake-J. Cole's saga is the stuff of a rap legend. Now, despite the rave reviews for Good Kid, MAAD City, not everyone was singing Kendrick Lamar's praises. Enter Shine, the rapper who decided to let his feelings be known while chilling in Belize. On October 24th, 2012, he took to Twitter and boldly declared, "Yo, Kendrick Lamar is talented with a lot of potential, but his album is trash." Ouch. That was a straight up body shot. But Kendrick? He wasn't about to let that slide. In true rap fashion, he threw some playful shade back at Shine on the track The Jig Is Up, Dumpin'. Kendrick rapped, "I pray to God this beat is good enough for Shine. If not J. Cole, your shit is trash. But at least my opinion just made everyone laugh." Boom! A masterclass in roasting, if you ask me. Kendrick's response not only showcased his lyrical prowess, but also his ability to handle criticism with humor. It's like he turned Shine's diss into a whole comedic routine, leaving listeners laughing while still asserting his place in the rap game. Who knew beef could be this entertaining? So, while Shine may have been sitting in Belize feeling some type of way, Kendrick was out here flipping the script and keeping his crown firmly in place. Moving on, the beef drama between Kendrick Lamar and Papoose kicked off in the summer with a plot twist straight out of a movie. Picture this: Papoose crashing Kendrick's set at Summer Jam, thanks to an invitation from Kendrick himself. But what started as a friendly gesture turned into a full-blown rap feud, faster than you can say King of New York. Things took a turn when Kendrick declared himself the King of New York in his verse in Big Sean's Control. Now, if you're Papoose, who dropped his own mixtape titled King of New York back in 2011, that's basically throwing down the gauntlet. Papoose wasn't just going to sit there and let Kendrick claim the throne without a fight. He fired back with a fierce diss track, making it clear that he was defending not just his reputation, but also his city. But wait, there's more. Meek Mill also felt some type of way about Kendrick's claims on Control. He took to Power 99 FM in Philadelphia, saying, "I'm in a lane by myself. I'm the only one that's lyrically spitting some street music and getting money." It sounded like a challenge to Kendrick and TDE, with Meek declaring, "Y'all can run that backpack, I'ma run these streets." The beef intensified when Meek dropped his track, "Ooh, Kill 'Em," where he rapped, "Man, you claiming you the King of New York. What the FK wrong with you and ga? Step back, 100 shots, aim straight at your snap cap. Everybody want the crown, so I snatched that." Yikes, that escalated quickly. So we've got Papoose defending his city and Meek Mill aiming for Kendrick's crown. The drama didn't stop with Kendrick Lamar's L Control, but with Meek Mill coming for Kendrick's throne and Papoose fiercely defending his turf, the real question is, who will emerge victorious in this battle for rap supremacy? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. For more sizzling gists and jaw-dropping revelations, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up to keep the good vibes rolling. Until next time, stay curious and keep it real. Catch you later.